What's up, everybody? Back with another Honkai Star Rail video. About 15 minutes ago, they decided to tweet the Voice of the Galaxy. This is pretty much a sort of like, not patch notes really, but like a mini patch notes in a sense, where they talk about some of the new updates for the new update for Star Rail. This is going to be after Adventuring Leaves in 2.3. And they caught me lacking. I was eating food and I was, I have my phone on the side. I have notifications on, so Star Rail tweets, I know of it. And so I was just kind of like doing my thing, I clean my dishes and I look at my phone and I see, oh, Starl tweeted, and I saw it was a Voice of the Galaxy, and I said, excuse me. And as I clicked on it, I saw someone say something and I said, holy crap, I need to get to my computer ASAP. So let's go over it. This one, I'm not gonna lie, might be the best update ever. And I know people are gonna be like, yo, that's cap. Nah, that's not cap. It's not cap. So Simulated Universe major update. In version 2.3, the Simulated Universe will undergo a huge update in the form of the Divergent Universe. The new Divergent Universe will make grand overhauls to the gameplay. There will be more varied combinations between blessings, and Kuros will also gain more unique effects. We hope Trailblazers will experience more strategic flexibility when they engage in this new game mode. Regardless of whether you are a frequent player of current Simulated Universe, all Trailblazers can participate in the updated Divergent Universe with ease. The Divergent Universe will also become a major research focus in the future of Simulated Universe. Right? Then it says current Simulated Universe is still going to stay the same. So, pretty much, in Divergent Universe, the all-new PLANAR Ornament quick claim function will be made available. After clearing Divergent Universe, Trailblazers can enter the Kuros and blessings they obtain this run into a save file. The save file resets each week. Trailblazers can directly challenge different boss enemies using their save file to obtain the corresponding PLANAR Ornaments. Pretty much what this sounds like is you do a run normally, and instead of redoing the entire run to fight the boss, you then just fight the boss and you get the Kuros. How many you get, I do not know. I don't know if it'll be the 2 that you get from beating the boss normally, or you get all 4 as you get throughout a normal run. But it sounds like you really only have to do one true run of Simulated Universe, and then you are good to go for the rest of farming. Now, this will only really cut down a little bit because you'll have to do the initial run every week for reset. And then most of the time, what people will do, they'll, at least for me, I will spend enough stamina to have 4 Immersifiers. I'll do the initial run, use those Immersifiers, and then I will grab the Immersifiers from the weekly reset. And then I'll do a second run, which will let me use those Immersifiers, and it will give me the max points. So this will really only help me on the second run because it looks like I'll just be able to fight the boss. But this cuts down on farming a ton, because if you want to farm Simulated Universe, like let's say, you just got, let's just say Acheron, right? You got Acheron and you want to farm the new set that came out for her, and you're not getting good drops, and it takes so long to do this. You would beat it once for the week, and then if you farmed it throughout the week, you could just clear the boss every single time. Now, if it's only 2 drops, that is unfortunate, but just fighting the boss for 2 drops is way faster than having to run through all the load times, all the little fights, clicking on your blessings, all that stuff. So this is a massive update. This is so cool. Then we have new Divergent Universe rewards. Divergent Universe also has its own unique rewards. Completing Divergent Universe allows Trailblazers to collect various loving materials and stellar jades. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm clapping. We love stellar jades. Clearing Divergent Universe will also net you weekly points for the current Simulated Universe and let you claim rewards. Massive. Restart a challenge with a single button to avoid suffering from unexpected mishaps during your gameplay. There's a new restart challenge option added to the Divergent Universe. When Trailblazers select restart challenge in the Divergent Universe, they will restart the current battle. Previously triggered techniques will also take effect once more. That is crazy nice. That's just if you make a mistake or you play badly. It's just nice quality of life stuff. New permanent game mode. Okay, this is what I was spoiled on because I saw people say Endgame and I said, excuse me? The new permanent game mode, Apocalyptic Shadow, will bid Trailblazers welcome on version 2.3. Authorizations will also be deriving from Pure Fiction, Forgotten Home, Member Chaos. Oh my god, new Endgame. Star Wars is the game that keeps on giving, man. In Apocalyptic Shadow, Trailblazers must face materializations of the finality and defeat bosses they have faced before. So do they mean like stuff like Acolia and whatnot? Like the big bosses? Like, so like, yeah, like Cocolia. I forgot his name. Like the dragon at the beginning of the name. Oh, what's his name? I almost said Starfall and Beast. That's something from Elden Ring, I'm sure. I forgot his name. He's the dragon at the beginning in the tutorial. Stuff like that. These real foes materializations will have slight differences between them and regular enemy bosses. Travelers can check out the details by reading out the enemy traits when the battle begins. Okay. We hope the Apocalyptic Shadow will bring new combat strategies and richer gameplay experience for Trailblazers. Mind your team setup and combat strategy. Defeat formidable foes, earn high scores, and obtain new rewards. Up to 720 soldiers on each shade of Apocalyptic Shadow. Schedule rotation. With the regular edition of the new Apocalyptic Shadow game mode, the regular game mode will also undergo scheduling shifts, seen in the image below. Okay, so they're just like... Okay, so it's kind of like how we alternate, so we'll have 2 pure fictions, 1 MOC, 2 MOCs, 1 pure fiction kind of thing. I guess they're just sliding in Apocalyptic Shadow to this as well. Yeah, it says specifically 2 weeks after Public Shadow is updated, a new pure fiction will commence. Then, after another 2 weeks of fiction, new MOC will begin. Each regular game period will continue to last for 6 weeks. We trust travelers will have enough time to plan out and build their characters, challenges, and modes. Okay. So, it looks like... Okay, so from the looks of it, there will always be 1 of each mode out. Instead of the 2. Unless I'm stupid and reading this wrong. So, as of right now, like I said, there's 2 MOCs, 1 pure fiction out right now. Then, let's say this MOC is ending, we get the Apocalyptic Shadow. Then, the newest, like the oldest event would be pure fiction refresh, we get a new pure fiction. And then, the newest one, okay, so every time an MOC or pure fiction leaves, we get a new one of the same kind, from what I'm gathering. Okay, that's cool. I mean, we'll have to see how Apocalyptic Shadow is, because one thing I like right now is pure fiction is not the greatest thing to showcase units on. For right now, like Adventuring, the current MOC is not great for him. You want to do the one with Yonching because it's weak to Imaginary. Depending on how Apocalyptic Shadow is, that might screw over some showcases, because we might just not have a good MOC that time, and then you don't want to showcase the unit perfection. Like, let's say Boot Hill, right? Boot Hill is the hunt character, single target, right? We don't need to know more about him. He's hunt single target, right? If we get into a scenario where the MOC that drops with Boot Hill is not weak to physical, but the last MOC was, well, we can't run that anymore. So we'd have to do Apocalyptic Shadow. Depending on how Apocalyptic Shadow is, might not be the best for showcases, but this is more of a content creator thing than an actual player thing, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Team setup function optimization. The crew will make certain optimizations to the team setup system in the Apocalyptic Shadow Perfection Front Hall. Troopers can set their teams in advance. When playing the above game mode, the system will allow them to quickly bring up the preset teams into the game directly. Okay. Additionally, new function will allow traders to drag and drop characters already selected for node 1 and 2 to quickly adjust characters team. Oh my gosh. That's so nice, because then you won't have to click on and off. You can just drag them up and down. So, just slight quality of life. Consult your friends' ideas behind their team lineup. After the version 2.2 update, traders can view the team setups their friends use to clear Pure Fiction and Forgotten Hall. Okay. In future updates, Trailblazers will also be able to view the key stats, relics, and icons of characters their friends' teams were using. Should you be out of ideas for these permanent and challenging game modes, you can now use the new system to consult your friends' lineups. That's pretty cool. So you can see, like, okay, this guy was running Ting Yun, right? What set was he running? Was he running Vonuak Ting Yun? Was he running, like, Penicani Ting Yun? Was he running Broken Keel Ting Yun? Was he running the HP Planet Ornaments? Was he running 4-piece Speed? This is nice. This is nice. It gives people who aren't super into like relics stuff seeing what other people are building the most of, right? Because not everyone uses social media. So if I'm in game and I'm a new player, or I just don't know too much about Sorrow, and I see everybody is running like the ice set on Jinglu, right? Then I'd be like, okay, Jinglu probably wants the ice set, and I know to go from there. So that's kind of a W. And that's it. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is the best update. The reason for that is because we get new endgame mode that gives us Jades. We get slight game optimizations through team setups and then like friend lineup stuff, right? And then we get a new game mode, question mark? We'll have to see how exactly new this Divergent Universe is. But the fact that we can now easily farm something that was insanely annoying to farm is such a big W. I don't know how They can top. They can definitely top this, but this is definitely, if not one of the best updates, one of the best updates in a minute. I feel like I might be gassing it up a bit too much, right? But personally, I hated farming Sim in the Universe. It takes the fun out of Sim in the Universe when I have to dredge through it for like 20 minutes just to get some relics, right? But overall, let me know what you think of the update. Are you excited for the new endgame mode? Are you excited for the friend, looking at the relics update? Are you excited for the team optimization stuff? Are you excited for how easy it's going to be to farm PLANAR ornaments? Let me know in the comments, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We should be getting drip marketing and the announcements for the live stream soon, so I'll have videos on those as soon as they come out. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you want, so you don't miss out on those.